Well, a warm welcome on KTN Business. I'm Abi Agina. Tonight, President Uhuru Kenyatta has unveiled yet another of his signature and key infrastructure legacy projects when he launched the first berth at the Lamu Port. The port is part of the multi-billion shilling Lamu South Sudan Ethiopia transport corridor, popularly known as LAPSSET. KTN's Brian George reports on the potential economic impact for Kenya and the region.
Located in Kenya's coastal region sits Lamu County. The county is situated 466 kilometers from the capital, Nairobi. Dubbed as East Africa's mega infrastructure project, the Lamu Port is poised to open up Kenya to the world.
A new chapter unfolds today in the development and transformation of Lamu, a chapter now that joins the transformation that is taking place in every part of our country.
The commissioning of the port marks a turning point for the country's logistics sector, lifting Kenya as a key gateway for cargo and transshipment into other countries.
And today, we are officially operationalizing berth number 1. And this means that we can start receiving ships and cargo at this port. And by July, berth number 2 will be ready. And by October of this year, the last berth, which is berth number 3, shall also be operational.
Constructed at a tune of 310 billion shillings, the Lamu Port project is partially funded by the Africa Development Bank, European Union, and the government of Kenya together with the governments of Ethiopia and South Sudan. It is expected that this new port that will expand capacity to handle bigger vessels of up to 17.5 meters in depth. The port will also attract cargo that would traditionally pass through the ports of Sudan, Djibouti and Mombasa.
The critical pillar of the Lamu Port South Sudan Ethiopia transport corridor, this port will connect South Sudan, Ethiopia and Kenya.
Senior government officials as well as business leaders got a chance to witness 2 vessels dock. The MV Cap Camel from Dar es Salaam and MV Seagull Bremenhaven. Despite the project stretching the set-out construction timelines, President Kenyatta was quick to lash out at his critics over the project.
Kati yetu kuna wale ambao hawafurahii maendeleo kwa sababu maendeleo yawaondolea zile kazi za uhalifu wanafanya. Ni jukumu yenu wenzangu kusaidiana na maafisa wa usalama kuhakikisha ya kwamba tumeng'oa hawa wachache wahalifu watoke kati yetu.
The LAPSSET project was originally conceptualized by former President Mwai Kibaki in 2nd March 2012. President Mwai Kibaki oversaw the launch of the ambitious project, which was later hit by funding challenges as various countries took long to warm up to the mega project. President Uhuru Kenyatta, who at the time had resigned as Minister for Finance in the Grand Coalition government due to the ICC case, was part of the masterminds of the project. The Lamu Port, which is part of the LAPSSET corridor, will be a historic game-changer for trade in the Sub-Sahara, being the second corridor of its kind after Mombasa-Uganda Road Corridor that passes through Nairobi and Northern Rift of Kenya. The port now poses serious competition to the port of Durban in South Africa, among other ports in the sub-Saharan region. However, it's not only the port that comes with the LAPSSET project. Residents of Lamu and the larger sub-Saharan area will benefit from subsidiary infrastructure projects like the standard gauge railway, road network, crude oil pipeline for transporting oil refinery in Lamu and Isiolo, international airports in Lamu and Lokichogio, Turkana, and resort cities.
Lamu now joins the port of Mombasa as being a key entry and exit point of cargo deep into and out of Africa's hinterland.
The corridor will open up northern Kenya and is expected to contribute 1.5% to Kenya's GDP. The road connects to the Mwingi Kilimambogo Isiolo Moyale route that also connects to the Lamu Port. Only 2 berths were launched, leaving around 30 other berths, 29 of which will be financed by the private sector, making it the largest deep water port in sub-Saharan Africa.
In the coming months, we will announce a date when leaders from our neighboring countries, as well as critical stakeholders in this port, can come together to witness the completion of the remaining 2 berths and to jointly commission this landmark achievement for Kenya and our continent.
The project also saw the tarmacking of the Garsen-Witu Road, which for years was in a dilapidated state. The road borders Boni Forest, which is an infamous harbor for bandits, pirates and terrorism perpetrators. Brian George Otieno, KTN News.